What's up, y'all? It's Miledys, your host here from Galactic Hood Buddha, your holistic podcast. Welcome. What's up? I don't know. I'm excited about this. I got a huge opportunity here at Spud Brooklyn's studio. Y'all gotta check him out on Instagram. Woo! So let's get to it. This is our first podcast, and what we're doing is speaking about self-care. Not just one aspect of self-care, but 7 levels of self-care. And we'll run through those topics as we move along through the episode. So y'all go ahead and go comment down below and go through your mindset and let me know what self-care means to you, okay? And so over at Galactic Hood Buddha, where you can Google it real quick, you can grab your self-care calendar where I go ahead and give you guys, depending on the days, February got 28 days, so I can't say 31 days either because there's 30 days in other months. Anyways, so there's the same days of the month. You'll get a different tool for you to take care of yourself, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. And so I want you guys to go ahead and grab that. It's for free. Just give me your email though, because that's how you get more details about yourself. And so, who is Galactic Hood Buddha? Galactic Hood Buddha is a self-awareness coaching service where you go ahead and contact me so that I can assist you with different aspects of your life, whether that's just getting yourself physically in shape, whether it's mentally in shape, financially in shape, emotionally in shape, all those different aspects. And I do that through different ancient healing modalities and modern ones as well. What the fuck does that mean, right? Yoga, breathing, astrology, tarot, basic tools that have tons and tons of books and materials where you can back up these scientifical techniques so that you can use it in your own life and help you battle your subconscious mind, because that's the battle that we have right now. We have a battle with our subconscious mind, and that's what I'm going to be talking about right now, so that way we can trick ourselves back into be the best version of ourselves. All right, so that's not what I wrote down here, y'all, but that's what came through. Spirit's talking, you heard? So all right, so my name is Miledys. I am your host, and I am a person who is going to be 37 years old. And by being 37 years old, that means that I shouldn't have this much life experience, or should I? I am going to share with you guys different aspects of my life throughout the podcast, but a brief portion of myself. I am a human being using this beautiful body to deliver messages to all of you guys and playing the game of life. We always hear, life is not a game, life is not a game. To me, I feel like it is, and our ages are levels. If you think about Grand Theft Auto, right? Grand Theft Auto, there's levels and there's mission. Every time you finish a mission, you get rewarded and you go to the next one. That's how I look at life. And so this is why I come with all these different tools so that we can have our techniques so that we can move to the next level of life. There's master levels, the numbers of ages that we go through. So like age 11, age 22, 33, 44. If you look at these ages in your life, you can see how those were big. Those are times that they were effective. How can I say? They made changes in your life, right? It's like death and rebirth. And that kind of happened if you go and jot these things down. And the reason why I mentioned that is because life at times throws us curves and we don't know where it's coming from. But if you had the ability to sit down with your emotions and figure out why you're feeling this way, why your finances look this way, why maybe you don't have intimate conversations or an intimate partner, you can then use these tools to figure yourself out, to open up that pathway for you. So that's why I'm here. And so I have my degree in African American Studies, my bachelor's. I have my associates as well in education and liberal arts. I have tons of certification when it comes to physical anatomy. I am a fitness coach, a Zumba instructor, studying right now for my yoga certification. So I know a lot about the body, not just the outside, the inside. I had to study a lot of anatomy. So that geared me to also studying the brain. And so this is what I come with. I come with religious backgrounds. Thank you, Mom. But by the age of 18, your girl has gone through being a Mormon, all right? Seventh-day Adventist, a Christian, a Catholic, practiced the Yoruba religion, also got into doing Buddha. I don't ever know how to say it right. Buddhism, right? And Hinduism, and just all these little tips and tricks that has been brought to where I'm at today. And so this is what I'm bringing to this podcast. Now, with that being said, I do want you guys to interact with me and share, whether if it's here on the podcast below or on YouTube. Go ahead and let me know, what is self-care for you? How can you incorporate self-care on your in your daily life? There's 7 levels of self-care, and I'll be talking about that in the next podcast. I personally did not know that there was this much love that you can give to yourself. Because we give our love to other people. So knowing that there's 7 levels, I know y'all about to beat me up. Like, I take care of myself, I go to the spa, I eat right. But do you sit down with your emotions? Do you face your finances? Do you actually like to go out and hang out with people? That's all self-care. And so that's why I want to share, because it was such a monument time for me to know that I was like gearing towards self-care and what I would say in my belief system, the wrong direction. I didn't grow up with self-care techniques. My mom's, honestly, I had to learn how to do my own hair, because she didn't, let's say it. She did not care. So with that being said, I had to learn all these different tips and tricks on what outer self-care is, where I actually became a bit of a narcissist on myself. I guess it's good to love yourself, but I figure like being in love with yourself and to actually love yourself and take care of yourself was 2 different things for me. So I want to share this with you guys, not for just you. Adults are cool, but I want you to share it with your children, because a lot of us did not learn love in school. We did not learn self-care in school. We learned sex ed, but we ain't learned self-care, right? They tell us don't have sex, but did they tell us just sit with your emotions? When you're angry, you can go through that. The first thing when you're angry, don't be angry. Don't be mad. No, we have to go through all these things, because all of those emotions get stuck within us. And as those emotions get stuck within us, it prevents us from moving forward. It brings fear. It brings anxiety. The 2 biggest illusions of our lives, but yet could be our best friends, is we know how to use the techniques to deal with them. So I think I've spoken enough for our intro. Go ahead and follow me on all social media, Galactic Hood Buddha, and just leave me a message. I don't have anything else to say for our intro, because if not, I'm about to go into the second podcast. Y'all gonna have to wait for that. I love y'all.